All right, guys, here I am talking with Paramore, who are about to play in London for the massively insane iTunes Festival. Paramore, guys, it's good to see you, and thanks so much for talking to your Asia Pop 40 fans. Hayley, let's start with you. Surely you have got to be extremely hyped to be part of this lineup at this year's iTunes Festival.
Yeah, I'm super psyched. I'm really nervous, a little nervous maybe is more accurate. But we're just so psyched. I mean, I can't believe we got asked to do this. I feel like they don't ask just any bands to do this festival, so it's rad.
And it is a stellar lineup this year. I guess you've been seeing, or you've seen the lineup already. It's an A to Z of music right now, isn't it?
It's incredible. We love so many bands. Sigur Rós just did it. We've got Phoenix, Queens of the Stone Age, Kings of Leon, Kendrick Lamar. So many amazing bands, so we're honored to be a part of it.
Hey, it is a real pleasure to be able to talk to you guys, and this incredible success that you've hit in the last 8 years, and especially with this amazing album this year, playing live, Hayley. This is what it's all about for Paramore, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've always been really proud of the fact that we're very much a live band. You know, we love the fact that we can pull off these songs, and not only that, but I think the songs become much bigger and just take on a whole new meaning when there's, thousands of people singing back with us.
Do you guys feel the pressure, like added pressure, each night you go out on stage?
We're nervous, but I mean, it's such a cool opportunity, and I think the best part is, I feel like our show in general, even from tour to tour, is always pretty unique. Just the experience of being, the way we go back and forth with our fans and the interaction and that energy. I'm excited for people who've never seen us play to watch that happen.
Sum it up for me, guys. How do you sum up your incredible year so far?
Man, we're just thankful. We had no idea really what to expect. I think our victory was just making the record, and we were fully proud of it. And so I think we all kind of agreed if it was a total flop, we'd still be proud of ourselves. But man, I mean, people have responded so well. We've never had any sort of critical acclaim, and we've gotten really great reviews, and our fans love it. Shows have been fun, and people are playing our songs. It's surreal. We're just so thankful.
It's amazing. I mean, you go into the studio, Hayley, you live with a record, you live and breathe the record, and then you finally release your baby to the world, and then, guess what? It goes straight in at #1 on the Billboard chart. It's also top 10 on the Asia Pop 40 chart as well.
Yeah, it was such a good feeling. I mean, especially for it to be this album after we've been through so much as a band and as friends, really. It was cool to accomplish this much with this album, and just to know that we really we stuck with our guns. We held it down and sort of decided that we weren't going to give up, and I don't know, it's just I just feel like we've won the lottery or something. It's unbelievable, all the great, really cool things that have been happening, and even all the sort of little obstacles and the hurdles that we've had to overcome. They just feel smaller and they feel worth it.
All right, getting on the road, you three together as a family unit, do you guys get on? Is it 100% love and harmony, or do you experience some speed bumps along the way?
Well, we are a family. It really feels like we are a family, and even closer than I think a lot of families ever get to experience. So, of course, with that comes, the valleys and rough times, but we're really, really close, and especially through the process of making this record, we've become closer friends and just grown so much closer, learned how to communicate. We've always kind of struggled with that in the past, so I don't know, we're constantly getting better at it, but we're in a good place.
Hayley, are there many other women on the crew, as in the tour bus with you?
There's two. We did have Kim, who was really close. She's really close with me and always worked with the band. She's not on this tour, but we still have another lady out. And it's funny because Kim has always been really, really close with me and always helped me, not feel like I'm all by myself as a girl out here on the road. So much so that our fans sort of really took to her as well. And I send her Tumblr pictures that fans they sneak of her when she's walking around the venue, and it's so good. She hates it, but I loved it.
So, do you feel like one of the boys sometimes? Do they look after you?
Yeah, I mean, I've always kind of gotten along with guys well. I grew up in a neighborhood with all boys, and I guess to me it doesn't feel any different. I have some really great and super close girlfriends back home, and I guess I would love to pack them in my suitcase too. But when we're on tour, it's like Taylor said, we're a family, and the guys, we not only do the guys look out for me, but I look out for them too, and we just sort of help each other out, and it couldn't be better. I mean, there's definitely, we always are going to have our days, but I think that it's just healthier, and I certainly don't feel like I'm out here all by myself, just because I'm the only girl. I definitely feel loved, and I feel respected too.
All right, let's talk about playing live. Do you find that the audience, i.e. your fans, will let you immediately know what they think of the current single and the videos?
Yeah, it's amazing. I just cut my hair off, and I heard a lot of opinions right away. But I don't know. I mean, that's maybe something that hopefully we're getting better at too, is just learning like which voices to really give more value to than others, especially when it comes to listening to other voices over our own. I think we've learned how to navigate through all that. But I mean, for the most part, I would say our fans, the people that really come to the shows, they are so supportive of everything that we do. There's always going to be opinions and negativity online, because those are just people behind a computer screen.
Too many haters out there at times?
Of course, yeah, and not just with Paramore. I think with everything. Everyone just gets, grows a pair of balls suddenly when they have a keyboard and a computer screen. But with our fans, I feel like there is such a positive sort of love, sort of tight unit feeling even around the world, that I mean, I don't really expect that those are the negative voices that we hear most of the time.
On a different note, I am loving your hair, by the way. Can we just address that right now? So is this a new style? Is this a new Hayley? Talk me through it.
It is a new me. I don't know. I just needed something different. You get bored after a while, and not to mention, it's kind of great on stage. It's like it's not all like sticking to my face. Like I have to, like with my long hair. It was getting so long. It was getting stuck in my armpit when I would headbang, and I'd be like, oh, it would like yank my head back. So, anyways, I'm loving short hair life. It's very liberating.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's manageable. It's fun. Always looking good as well, obviously. All right, so what is your favorite part about performing live?
Just the energy between us and our fans. It's undeniable, honestly. It's so good to come back from having time off and come back to the road and feel that.
All right, musically, is there anything new that you guys are trying out at the moment?
Lots of new songs on this tour. We're excited to be playing them and a little nervous as well. But it's cool to come up with a new set list and start a new tour that you can take around the world. And we're definitely really excited about these new songs for sure.
Hayley, I want to know this. So many artists change their music persona and image, like Katy Perry and Linkin Park, just to name a couple. Are you doing that as well? What do you think about that?
I think we took the chance this time around, and we sort of said to ourselves, if there's any time to grow and just try new things, it's now. And if we don't take the chance, then it's gone. And I feel like we did that, and I feel like we've grown so much. It was really a freeing record to make.
In the last couple of years, the group has had a few struggles. What is the future beyond this new album for Paramore?
That's the fun, is we don't really know what's next, but we're excited for it. We're excited for once and quite a while to just not really be able to predict what's coming, just to let it happen. And it's fun.
Now, the new album only came out in July. It's been huge. Still Into You has been a massive hit in Asia, and we've played it on the Asia Pop 40 heaps of times. So are you guys still celebrating the release of the new album?
Every day we just pinch ourselves, and we can't believe that we were able to put out something that we were so proud of. So we love playing these songs and love that people are liking it.
Well, there is a lot of love for you guys in Asia. I can tell you that without any shadows of doubt. There's a significant change between your first songs and the last ones. What do you do to renew yourselves constantly?
Facing the challenge of making the album was enough to sort of light a fire under us, and it was a lot of pressure, but I think it was healthy pressure that we needed. I mean, if you always do the same thing, you're always going to get the same result, and it was kind of, we wouldn't have wished it upon ourselves, but having, being faced with all these sort of this drama and like losing two members, it sort of put us in a place where we were forced out of our comfort zone. It was absolutely the best thing that was the best thing that could have happened for our creativity, honestly.
All right, well, thanks so much, you guys. We are out of time right now. We gotta go. blow them away like I know you will at the iTunes Festival. Paramore, great to see you guys. Thanks so very much for taking the time out to talk to us here on the AP40 chart, and we wish all of you nothing but the very best in future.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.